Hello student, JEE chapter 7 92th sum. If f from minus 1 to 1 to r be a continuous function and integration 0 to sin x, ft dt is equal to root 3 by 2x, then f root 3 by 2 equal to dash. This is online 2015 JEE question. So here we take derivative of derivative of the given function with respect to x. 0 to sin x, ft dt into d upon dx is equal to d upon dx of root 3 by 2x. Now when we integrate, then here ft d upon dx of sin x minus f0 into d upon dx of 0 is equal to root 3 by 2, right? Therefore ft means f sin x, not ft but f sin x. So here f sin x we put as it is. Derivative of this sin x is cos x. This is 0 is equal to root 3 by 2. Now here we want to obtain this root 3 by 2 in this bracket. So therefore we take x equal to pi by 3. Put x equal to pi by 3 in 1. We get f sin pi by 3 cos pi by 3, it is root 3 by 2. Therefore f root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to root 3 by 2. 2 is cancelled. Therefore f root 3 by 2 is equal to root 3. So our answer of this function is root 3, right? Okay. Then we go for the next one. Here next 93, limit n tends to infinity, n plus 1, n plus 2 up to 3n upon n raised to 2n whole raised to 1 upon n is equal to dash. This is 2016 JEE question. So here we take L equal to the given term and we take log L is equal to log of limit n tends to infinity n plus 1, n plus 2 up to n plus 2n whole upon n into n into n 2n times raised to 1 upon n. 1 upon n we are taking common, means in multiplication limit n tends to infinity log. Now here we separate this all n but dividing with all the terms, then we get 1 plus 1 upon n, 1 plus 2 by n, and up to 1 plus 2n by 2n, means 1 plus 1. Okay, so this is 1 plus 2n by n, or we just take 2n by n. Now when we simplify it, then we get this is limit n tends to infinity 1 upon n log 1 upon n sigma I equal to 1 to n 1 to 2n log 1 plus I upon n, right? So this way, if we take 2n, take 2n equal to m, and as n tends to infinity, m is also tends to infinity. So we get log L is equal to limit m tends to infinity, and here we put 1 upon m, or 1 by n is equal to 2 upon n. Sigma I equal to 1 to 2n log 1 to this 2n is equal to m, and log 1 plus I upon m by 2 means 2i upon m. Okay, then we take log L is equal to limit h tends to 0, h sigma I equal to 1 to m, and f a plus ih, where fx equal to log x. Now we just convert into integration. Then we have a is equal to 1, h equal to 2 by m. It is b minus a upon m. So we get a is equal to 1, then b is equal to 2a plus 3, 2 plus a is equal to 3. Therefore a and b, the limit, upper limit, lower limit are obtained. So we take log L is equal to log x, or integration 1 to 3 log x dx. Now we just integrate in partial fraction. Integration 1 to 3 log x into 1 dx, u and v. First as it is, integration of second, minus in integration, derivative of first, integration of second as it is. So it is log 3 minus 0 minus x 1 to 3. It is 3 log 3 minus 3 minus 1 means minus 2. So this way 3 log 3 is, if we are taking in numerator or in power, then log 27 minus 2 is our answer, right? So log 27 minus 2 is our answer, or log L is equal to log L by 27 is equal to minus 2. Okay, log L by 27 is minus 2, means log we take 27 upon L is equal to E square, and we want to find L equal to 27 by E square. So L equal to 27 upon E square. So this is our answer, right? So this sum is quite different. Another time we just look at this sum. Limit n tends to infinity, the given term is there. So we just break this part into n plus 2n and taking log both the side. When log both the side, then 1 upon n we put here in multiplication, and here we separate all the n's with the brackets. Then we get 1 upon n sigma I equal to 1 to 2n log 1 plus I upon n, taking 2n equal to m. As n tends to infinity, m is also tends to infinity. We convert all n into m. Log L equal to limit m tends to infinity 2 upon m sigma I equal to 1 to m log 1 plus 2i upon m. and log L is equal to limit h tends to 0 h sigma I equal to 1 to n f a plus I h fx equal to log x. Now what? This is log x, therefore we can take, so a equal to 1, h equal to 2 by m, it is b minus a upon m. So b is equal to 2 plus a is equal to 3, means log L equal to integration 1 to 3 log x dx, and then we integrate, we get log 27 minus 2 is log L. Therefore log L upon 27 is minus 2. 27 upon L convert into logarithmic form. Then we get, or exponential form, then we get log 27 by L is e square and L equal to 27 by e square. Okay. Then we go for the next one. Okay, next 94th sum. If 2 integration 0 to 1 tan inverse x dx is equal to integration 0 to 1 cot inverse 1 minus x plus x square dx, then integration 0 to 1 tan inverse 1 minus x plus x square dx is this. Online 2016 JEE question. So here integration 0 to 1 tan inverse 1 minus x plus x square dx is equal to integration 0 to 1 pi by 2 minus cot inverse 1 minus x plus x square dx. We separate this integration minus integration 0 to 1 cot inverse 1 minus x plus x square dx. Now it is given that this equal to 2 tan inverse dx. So we put 0 to 1 pi by 2 dx equal minus integration 0 to 1 to tan inverse x dx. Now this is pi by 2 x 0 to 1 minus 2. Here we take 1. First as it is integration of second minus in integration derivative of first integration of second we put as it is. We multiply and divide by 2. Then we have pi by 2 1 minus 0 minus 2 1 pi by 4 into 1 minus 1 by 2 log 1 plus x square 0 to 1. So it is pi by 2 minus 2 pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 log 2 minus log 1 is 0. So pi by 2 minus pi by 2 plus log 2. It is log 2. So our answer is log 2, right? So this way we can obtain this answer. So this sum is not quite hard, but here some simplification is required. So be careful for this type of sum, right? Then we go for the next. Okay, 95th sum. Integrations 4 to 10 box x square dx upon box x square minus 28x plus 196 plus box x square is equal to this, where box x is the greatest integer part function, and this is online 2016 question. Online 2016 JEE question. So here I equal to integration 4 to 10, here x square dx, and this is perfect square trinomial. This is 14 minus x the whole square plus box x square. This is our first result. Now we replace this x by 10 plus 4 minus x. So we have 14 minus x whole square upon here 14 minus x the whole square plus 14 minus x whole square. It is integration 4 to 10. 14 minus x whole square dx upon x square plus 14 minus x square. This is second result. Adding 1 and 2, we get 2i, 4 to 10 x square plus 14 minus x the whole square upon box x square plus 14 minus x the whole square dx is equal to 4 to 10 1 dx. It is x. 4 to 10, it is 10 minus 4, 6. So therefore I equal to 3. So our final answer is 3. Right? So answer of this is 3. This sum is also quite good. Now we go for the next one. Okay, here 96th sum. Integration minus 1 to 1 e raised to x cube plus e raised to minus x cube into e raised to x minus e raised to minus x dx is dash. So first of all we just check that it is odd or even function. So fx equal to e raised to x cube plus e raised to minus x cube and e raised to x minus e raised to minus x. Now we replace x by minus x, we get e raised to minus x cube plus e raised to x cube, e raised to minus x minus e raised to x. So it is minus fx. So therefore f is odd function and therefore I equal to 0. Right? So here the answer of this will be 0. Okay. Then we go for the next one. 97. In 97, integration minus 100 to 100 fx dx is equal to dash. So here we substitute x equal to minus t. Therefore dx is equal to minus dt. As x equal to minus 100, t is 100 and x is 100, t is minus 100. Therefore I equal to integration 100 to minus 100 f minus t into minus dt. Now we just take this minus here and remove this minus, then interchange this limit and we get f minus t dt. Or we can say that minus 100 to 100 f minus x dx. We just change the variable. Therefore the answer of this function is integration minus 100 to 100 f minus x dx. Okay. Then we go for the next one. Okay. Next sum is integration 0 to 1 2 sine inverse x by 2 upon x dx equal to dash. So here we substitute x by 2 equal to sine inverse x by 2 is equal to t. Therefore sine t is equal to x by 2. Therefore 2 cos t dt is equal to dx. And as x equal to 0, t is 0. X equal to 1, then t is pi by 6. So I equal to integration 0 to pi by 6. 2 cos t dt is equal to dx. This is t and 2 cos t dt upon sin t. X by 2 is this 2 we are taking in denominator, then we have t 2 cos t sin t dt, right? So it is 2t, it is 0 to pi by 6 2t upon sin t upon cos t means tan t dt, or if we interchange the variable, then 2x upon tan x and dx. This is our function, right? So this way we can obtain this answer. Now we go for the next one. Next sum 99. Integration 0 to 2 mod x minus 2 plus box x dx is equal to dash. So here we take the separate integration mod x minus 2 dx plus integration 0 to 2 box x dx. So this is from 0 to 2 this become negative. So integration 0 to 2 this is 2 minus x dx. Plus here we take two parts 0 to 1 box x dx plus 1 to 2 box x dx. Here we have integration 2x minus x square by 2 0 to 2 plus here the value of this is 0 dx plus value of this function is 1. So 0 we can't integrate then. Here 4 minus 4 by 2 plus x 1 to 2. This is 2 plus 2 minus 1 is 1 means 3. So our final answer is 3. So this way we can complete this sum. Okay. So this way generally we take all the important sum of the JEE of chapter 7 here up to 99 sum we completed. So therefore this chapter is almost completed. Okay, and we go for the next time. Thank you.